When the night and the music fill me with flame.
Hi everybody, this is Osiris with 15 Minutes, the show. Guess where we are? You cannot believe I am looking at this handsome man. And you know, I like saying handsome men because a lot of women think there are still men in the world, ladies. You better get out of here. Senor Oscar Hernandez of the Grammy-nominated Orchestra, Grammy award-winning, two-time, Grammy award-winning. And isn't your album nominated for this year for a Grammy?
No, we were. Our last album was nominated last year.
So you're a two-time Grammy winner? Because I thought your album was also nominated this year.
No.
Wow. Well, it should be if it is not. But this is Senor Oscar Hernandez of the Harlem...
Spanish Harlem Orchestra.
Spanish Harlem Orchestra, otherwise known as SHO. SHO for Spanish Harlem Orchestra. Hey, what's up?
How I'm doing?
Say hello to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
You guys, he just...
Dorothy Chandler.
Oh my gosh, Dorothy Chandler, the music center, you guys, they just busted it on the stage. They sang Merry Christmas, then they did the little Spanish salsa dance, and it was, everybody was jamming to it. So, let's get into talking to you just a little bit. Now, you are a pianist, composer, musical director, writer, arranger. When do you find time for Oscar? When is there time for Oscar?
You know, I find my time. So the times that I don't have to work and that I'm not traveling and that I'm at home, I try to devote my time to relax as much as I can, because when I'm on the job, I'm working really hard.
I know.
Getting a lot of stuff done.
Yeah.
So whether it be, you know, getting a production for a concert, whether getting production ready for travel, flights, whatever we have up to, whether it be a recording studio, record production, arranging, producing, I try to find the time off to really relax so I can devote my energy, you know, really hard when it comes time to work.
Now, I know that I know you guys, it's Latin, but what I want to know is when, or do you think that Latin music has peaked? Has it peaked in its mainstream market? Because I feel that it has still some time to go, and I think that it's yet tapped in
well, I mean,
music.
I think the truth of the matter for that question is it peaks at different times. And it peaked back in the day.
Good answer.
It peaked again, it had a lull, it peaked again. And as long as we have new people coming in and new people discovering it, there's always going to be peaks and valleys. So I think for me, it's an incredible music. It's one of the most incredible musics in the world.
Very.
It's something that I've been doing since I was very young, and I caught the bug early on in the city of New York. So for me, it's a music that's just full of energy, full of a lot of artistic integrity on the level that we're doing it with some of the great musicians
Absolutely.
that play this music. So
Absolutely.
You know, peaks and valleys, schmeeks and
highs and lows, it's all a part of the deal, huh? Now, I know you have, I'll say raised. You have worked with Willie Colon, oh my gosh, Oscar De Leon, Johnny Pacheco,
Celia Cruz, Tito Puente.
You've done Tito Puente,
Pachito.
all of those people, Pachito,
Mark Anthony.
even Mambo Kings, even the Mambo Kings, you've done a play and you've done music behind one of my favorite
Gloria
shows.
Estefan, I just did the Gloria Estefan
You
show
did?
in New York.
Oh wow, I know she was in New York because somebody sent a clip of them doing the show.
She just opened On Your Feet, which is opening to rave reviews, and it's a huge success.
Are you working with her on this project?
I am proud to have worked on the orchestrations and the arrangements.
Oh, that's see, no, that was not in your. Who would know that? That's nice to hear.
I have to add it. That's so recent that it's not documented yet, but it'll be there.
But that's okay because I did get some photos of her back in the green room doing the show. A friend of mine is on doing a play in New York, and she sent photos on Facebook if you want to go look at them. Yeah. So anyway, but now, what are you most proudest of? If not all of them, but what are you most proudest of out of working with all of those people and doing Sex and the City and scoring for television and film and doing music? What are you most proud of?
It's hard to pick just one thing. There's so many things. I think I'm proud of all of them. They're like my children. So at any given
Your
moment,
babies.
whatever I'm listening to that day, if somebody's making me aware, I happen to be aware because it's something that I recorded 20 years ago, I did 10 years ago, I did 3 years ago. I'm proud of the consistency of having worked on a lot of things of high integrity. And that's extremely important for me. Things that I can look back and go like, wow, I feel really good
You
about
feel
it.
good about it, yeah.
So-
You don't feel like you sell yourself
Yeah,
short.
it's not one or two or three things, it's a lot of things now. I have a long career and I've been blessed and blessed and blessed to work with so many great artists and so many great musicians that it's all part of what makes me the person and the musician that I am.
And we're also happy that we didn't lose you. We lost a lot of them early, and so happy to see you still around and see you still vibrant and
Well-
really up there busting it, man.
Well, music does that.
Ah!
You know, it's like right now I'm on a mission, and you just heard Spanish Harlem Orchestra,
I did.
which is my baby, and you know that's one of the things I'm for sure most proud of because it's something that I never aspired to be a band leader, and the truth is it was given to me for a reason. To keep this music on the pedestal that it merits to be on, alive and vibrant and well, so people could go like, wow,
Wow.
you guys are amazing, that music is amazing. Even people who weren't not in tune with who we were, when they hear it, they go like, what an incredible music. What
Just
an
like that
incredible
audience,
band.
just like that audience that
Yeah,
clapped.
so I mean, I feel really proud of that and proud that I have the opportunity to maintain that legacy and keep the flame alive with the great legacy of what this music is.
Now, what can we expect for you in the future? I know you're working with the Spanish Harlem Orchestra show. You're also, is Chick Corea involved with you guys on this particular project?
Chick Corea was involved on the last CD that we did. Chick Corea and Joe Lovano were
Okay.
two of the most prolific jazz
Absolutely.
musicians in the history of jazz. And for those guys to say, yeah, we want to be part of what you do, man, it doesn't, I'm a fan, you know.
I am
think
too.
People forget that musicians start off, we're fans first and foremost. And those are two of the most important musicians and I'm a huge fan. So for them
Yeah.
to say that they want to be part of our music and contribute is like, it's awesome.
Okay, now to hear more about you, and you want to hear more about this man, where can we go? What's the website?
Well, SpanishHarlemOrchestra.com.
SpanishHarlemOrchestra.com.
And there's OscarHernandezMusic.com. Although I gotta say I haven't updated it in a long time.
But you know what? I went on there. It was fantastic. It had a lot of your discography, all of the information that I knew to look for. It was all on there. So for
the
people,
discography
yeah,
is
it's good.
3 or 4 years backlog. So I gotta update it. But yeah, there is a lot of information there. I'm all proud of that stuff.
And that is OscarHernandezMusic.com, you guys. And if you go on there and you're a huge fan of any of the artists that we've spoken about, they are all on there. Even though it may not be upgraded, those songs, we still love to hear them. So, what can where are you going after this? Are you leaving today? You're going to spend the holidays in LA, or what are you going to do?
I'm gonna spend the holidays, well, first and foremost, today and tomorrow with my 2 daughters here in LA, because they're
Okay.
here in LA.
All right.
And then I'm going for a little bit needed rest to
A place unknown location.
I'm going to North California. I'm going to
Okay, you're going to Northern.
Half Moon Bay to spend
Oh,
a few days
that's
out
lovely.
there.
Ah.
And then I have most of January off, but I'm working on arranging and producing a record that I'm going to be producing in February.
Okay.
And in February we're off to Atlanta, we're off to Seattle, we're off to Portland.
Okay.
We're off to a few other places. In March we're going to it's all on website. It's all
Okay.
on website.
Everything is on his website. Again, this is Osiris with 15 minutes. I can't even tell you guys, my heart is outside of my body beating so fast to meet this great music legend. And thank you so much, Señor Hernandez.
Thank you,
Tiene
Osiris.
buen día.
Gracias, mi
Okay,
amor.
de
Gracias.
nada.